Good morning, my friends. Happy Thursday. I'm so excited about today's drop because behind the scenes tidbit. I have been searching for reasonably priced, ethically made linen. I love linen. I've always loved linen, but linen tends to be on the higher price end of our boutique. But I found a brand for you. It is called Merci Marie. It is an Italian linen brand. You know I love Italian things. And everything I'm about to show you from them is under $100. So I did it. I finally found a brand I wanted to bring in with reasonable linen. And it's starting with this dress. But let me hop over to the next slide so I can talk to you about this dress. Okay, this dress. This dress is actually the reason I found the brand. It popped up on my feed when I was searching. And I was like, I have to have that dress for me and my shop. I was so glad when I saw the price that it was reasonable. So this navy blue linen dress, I love everything about it. Great neckline. I don't love showing my arms, but when I tend to have more fabric up here, it doesn't bother me as much because I'm covering all of this. I can wear a normal bra, all those good things, nothing showing. It does have pockets. They're like this low hem pocket, which I love. And then the bottom, I'm hoping you can see, is like this fun bubble hem. It comes right to my ankles. I'm 5'6". I am in the extra large, but I'm going to say true size because I sized up just because I didn't want any pulling across here. But otherwise, it's flowy, it's light, it's under $100. And if you ask me, it's perfect. Let's keep going. All right, how about this fun pop of red? This guy's a one size garment, as caftans usually are. You guys have been loving caftans this year, by the way. We just can't keep them in the store. They keep cycling through. So this one I did 2 ways for you. Red for all you color people. I also brought in a lovely mushroom taupe color for my neutrals. Like I said, it's a one size garment and I tend to be a large, sometimes an extra large, depending on the bust. They did do some smocking here, so it works if you're busty. Has this fun little cuff sleeve here and a collar that you can wear kind of up or just fold it over. So you kind of have options. It still has pockets. And this one's a little shorter than the last. Comes right below my knee though, so great length. And like I said, still under $100. Loving everything about this. How cute are these overalls? I love a linen overall. So I'm in the XL and these. I did have to size up, and that is mainly because I'm very long-waisted. And so generally in overalls, I have to size up regardless. They're a fun length. Like I said, 5'6". They're hitting me right at the ankle. They've got this pocket, these fun, chunky wooden buttons, and there are two. So if you're petite, you can do the shorter strap and you're good to go. I threw them on with one of my absolute favorite things, the Aaron Gray V-neck. We released these 2 weeks ago. They're almost gone. I think there's 1 or 2 left. I'm trying to get more because they're literally the best t-shirts ever, even for something like this. And a lot of people think you can't wear a V with an overall because of this situation. It's fine. It's just the look of the shirt. You don't need to see the bottom of the shirt. So keep in mind, you can always pair a V with an overall and you're not breaking any fashion laws. You are just fine. Okay, here I am back in my coastal grandma look. I'm looking for pockets that don't exist. Hold on, let me just readjust. Okay, coastal grandma. One of our most requested items in the shop for years is always pull-on linen pants. Here you go. These have just an elastic waist. This is a faux drawstring, so it's just sewn on, so it's not a working drawstring. And then people love a linen blouse. This is a great 3/4 sleeve, 2-size garment here. So it's small, medium, or large, extra large. I am in the large, extra large. And then on the bottom, I had to do XL in the pants. So I'm going to say size up depending on how you're shaped in these guys. I'm not super curvy through the hips, but I do have, I carry more weight in my stomach area. So I think it just depends on your body. But true to size up depending on how you're shaped. This guy, I'm going to say true size. And look, wrinkles. It's okay. Linen wrinkles. It is acceptable. So you don't need to worry about that. Now I'm brand hopping over to cut. These are the 2 pieces in this week's collection that made it so I couldn't say the whole collection's under $100, but under $120. The jacket's $119, or I'm sorry, the jacket I think is $109 and $119 for the dress or something like that. Let me start with the jacket. This jacket is specifically done because everyone requested it. Darker denim, cropped length because you don't want it hitting down here at your hips. Perfect for over dresses like I'm showing it. The best thing about a cut denim jacket, if you've never had one, is, my hair's all tucked in, the stretch. It is like you're not wearing denim. The amount of stretch is great because I love a denim jacket when it's a little bit smaller because it's open like this. I don't want a lot of extra. I want to see my shape, but I also want to be able to raise my arms and drive a car. And so usually those things don't go together if there's not stretch. This one, I'm going to say true size. It fits just like this and it's perfect. Let me talk about the dress. I am obsessed with this dress. It is a baby doll dress in linen, so cuts to in linen too. We've got pockets. We've got this fun pocket detail here, but the color to me is just the best part. This like chartreuse green, you don't see it a lot, and you know I like unique things. I'm in a large, so I'm gonna say true size. I have a little bit of pulling here. That is normal for me when I have a button-down dress, so I'm definitely thinking this is a true size garment. Has a fun collar, little cap sleeve, and just hits right above the knee. I love everything about it. And like I showed it with a little jean jacket, this one you very much could carry right into fall, so it's not just a summer garment. I have a brand new pair of cut jeans for you. These are the Charlotte culotte pants. And I laugh because 10 years ago, if you would have told me, Kelsey, you're going to be selling culotte pants in your shop, I would have said, there is no way. But fashion, man, it just takes you on a run. So these are the Charlotte culotte, and I love them. They're a wide leg all the way down, ankle length, and they're a raw hem at the bottom, light wash, true size, and they're so comfy. And on top is this lightweight sweater from Thread Supply. The most perfect sweater for summer, let me tell you. It's a green and cream colorway. True size in this guy, I'm in a large. That's what I would normally wear in a sweater. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm ready to go to the beach. What do you think? I hope you liked today's collection, you guys. Happy Thursday. We are here 10 to 5 today. I am always in DMs if you have questions, and we will see you soon.